Hey there, sports fans and card enthusiasts. Welcome to the channel. You know, lately I've been finding myself buying a lot of these vintage mystery packs on eBay and other auction sites out there with the idea of you're going to get, pay X number of dollars for a handful of vintage cards from the 50s through maybe even the early 80s. You've probably seen me open a handful of these on this channel before. I did run across another one of these that was a vintage mystery chase offered by eBay seller WORC 2700. And the deal is there's 6 cards per pack with cards ranging from 1952 all the way to 1989. It's $8.69 for one, or if you buy 2, it's a little bit cheaper. If you buy 3, it's $7.65 each. So I went ahead and bought 3. They're here in this package right here. There they are right there. There's 3 different packs of 6 in here. I'm about to open these up right now and see what I got. Hopefully it'll be something good. Join with me right now. Alright folks, so like I said, diving in, there's 3 different vintage mystery packs here. I'm just going to pull them out and show you the tops of each one of these. 1, 2, 3. We get an 84 Jim Rice on top of number 1. We have 1970 Tim McCarver on the second one. And it looks like a 67 Cleet Boyer on the third one there. Let's dig into these and see if there's anything else cool in here. So, interesting how they're packaged. Looks like they are... Oh, I got any trusty snips. Looks like to cut some tape off. Again, I have not opened these or looked into them, so taping that off. Okay, so there looks like there's a vintage card on the back. Let's pull this around. Okay, that's going to be interesting. So there's a card there on the back end, which I won't show you yet. And in here are several penny sleeve cards. So it looks like the first 5 cards are the 84 Jim Rice. We have a 1970 Topps Bobby Floyd. Pretty decent condition for a 1970 Topps. That's his second year card. Not too bad. We have a 74 Topps Terry Crowley in good condition other than that bent corner down there. A little off center though. We got a 68 Topps Ron Herbal with a bit of a circle or a hole in it right there. We have a Purina Nolan Ryan card. That's pretty cool. Count that. Nolan Ryan cards are always a value. We count that as a hit. We have a 1980 Topps LaRue Washington. And another 1970 card, Jerry Arrigo, pitcher with the White Sox. Pretty cool. But there was also one more card that pack was taped to. And that is this. Ignore the tape there that is wrapping around there. You know what? I'll just pull this out of the very dirty card sleeve there. Show it to you in the penny sleeve there. That's a 1961 Topps Louis Aparicio. A little dinged up, rough corners, a few minor creases on it, but still not a bad card. It's a star card. Aparicio was a great player, so pretty cool. I'll count that as a another mini hit here as well. So not too shabby for $7 and change per pack. Could do worse. Have the same scenario here on this one, so I'm going to cut this and hide the hard-shelled card. I'll show you that in a second. I'm not even looking at it right now. I'm just turning it over and trying to get these other cards out of here. This is the one that had the 1970 Topps Tim McCarver on it, which is a cool card. It's worth a couple bucks, I think. Great player, great catcher, great broadcaster as well. So there he is, 1970 Tim McCarver. It is dinged up, for sure. So, hard to count it. Hard to count it as a hit, but definitely a cool card. We have a 1982 Topps Rick Honeycutt. 1977 Topps Mike Jorgensen. Looks like we got a 75 Topps Home Run Leader cards here that has Dick Allen and Mike Schmidt. That's pretty cool. It's really, really bad shape, though. Dinged up, but it is a 75 Mike Schmidt. And I've seen worse condition. It's no creases on it, but man, those corners are fuzzy. And the bottom is pretty rough. Mini hit. Little ding on that one. And we got another Ralston Purina card, this time of Jim Palmer. Very off-center. Not quite a hit on that one. I won't give it the same kind of love I give the Ryan, but not a bad card nonetheless. But we also have, check this out, folks. It is a 19. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's in bad shape on the back, but yeah, it is in really bad shape on the back. But the front isn't terrible. Yep, it is a 1958 Topps Robin Roberts. That is a hit. Even with its condition, I'll call that a hit. It's not too shabby. All right, third and final of the mystery packs here. Again, we need snips. There's another hard sleeved card on the back there. I'm not sure what that is. Cutting through the tape in order to peel this off. I'll put the hard shell card aside. And opening up this. Hopefully the tape doesn't stick to anything. Leading us off with a 67 Cleat Boyer. Oh goodness, if I can get through that. Alright, let's not stick to it. There we go. 1967 top, or sorry, 66 Topps. Is it 66? Yes, it is 66 Topps. Cleat Boyer. That's a pretty cool card. It's not in bad shape, so I'm going to count that a little hit. We have an 86 Topps Harold Reynolds. Technically, I think it's a second-year card. Yeah, 1970 Topps Paul Shaw in really good condition, other than the centering. Is that his? No, that's not his rookie card. Paul Shaw had earlier cards than that, I think. 73 Topps Del Unser with the Indians. That is his rookie card, I think. I believe it is. We have a 1968 Topps RBI leaders from 1967. Beat up shape, but it is Yastrzemski, Killebrew, and Frank Robinson. So that's a pretty cool card. Obviously very beat up, but still got to give a little bit of the mini ding hit there. 72 Topps Tom Haller. And a 1976 Topps traded Ray Fosse. All right, and the final card here is pretty cool. It is a 1965 Topps Jim Cat. That is pretty cool. Again, not the greatest condition. Dinged corners, crease. Back is okay. Not great, but the back looks decent. But 65 Topps Jim Cat, that's I think about a $20 card if it's in, good shape. So, definitely a hit there. So, not too shabby. I mean, for a grand total of $26, I got some, some decent vintage cards. This said, cards all the way up through 1989, but we didn't get a lot of, 80s junk wax in here. In fact, really only one 80s junk wax. The Jim Rice is questionable whether or not you want to call that junk wax. I don't. I consider junk wax starting really at 86 and above. But it's pretty true vintage, and while the card condition, the conditions of the cards themselves are not, in any great shape, you're not going to get anything gradable out of these. Still a fun chase on this one. I mean, a 65 Jim Cott, 68, RBI leaders with Yastrzemski, Killebrew, Robinson, Cleat Boyer, Robin Roberts, Mike Schmidt, home run leaders card, 61 Aparicio, and a Purina Nolan Ryan. You could do worse for $26. And for the fun of the chase. So, I'm not too dissatisfied at all. But let me know what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Tell me if this was worth the $7.65 per pack, or if you'd pass on something like this. Please make sure to like this video, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe, as we're growing this channel each and every day, and I love to hear from more and more of you. So until next time, till the next episode, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.